Hey, I'm DJ Miniboss.
I'm Gameboy.
And the dying last words of I don't even care. This is chapter 13X.
Some guy died. That's
Some
all you
guy
need
died,
to know.
and then, yeah, this chapter. So, the whole point of this chapter is that you're protecting this green dude, except green just means that he's an allied unit that won't attack you, but is, and technically on your side, but you can't directly control him. This guy's really weak. You have to protect him for a certain number of turns.
What's his deal?
What's his deal? He's, so, the way you unlock the Gaiden chapters, you have to do something special. In this case, it's not really that special. You just have to visit a village in the previous chapter, and you'll talk to this guy named Merlinus, who's a traveling merchant. And
Merlinus, like the female Merlin? Like, that's what his name is?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't think it's female.
Well, you know, like Merliness?
No, that would be like Merlinda or something.
Yeah, you know, all the same.
Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, it's not a hard chapter. I actually rescue him with Marcus because I'm not using him for anything right now. I'm just going to put all the units I don't want to attack at all, just like put them...
You're making a wall?
Essentially, I'm just making a meat shield of people. Yeah. And the people I can use, I send them out and kill things. Now, you can see there's Fog of War. The thief, Matthew, has really good Fog of War sight, so I'll use him for Fog of War.
Fog of War.
But besides that, he can't attack. And essentially, all this chapter consists of is me sending my really overpowered units to kill everyone. Because that's what
That's a weird level up.
It is a weird level up. Although, yeah, him getting res isn't that normal, but getting defense and HP is very normal for me. Yeah, isn't that guy's name like Fraggle Rock or something?
Yeah, Fraggle Rock guy. He's the stoner dude.
He's the stoner dude. I'm pretty sure Lowen's not a stoner. I mean, like, he's made of stone, because that's why he's, his defense is so high and he can't double attack.
Exactly.
No, stoners aren't by nature slow, are they?
Exactly.
No. Exactly, no. You're right.
Yes, they are slow.
Okay, sure. We'll go by that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we have the enemies.
How come you on an island?
Well, that's just how we start. We're surrounded by bandits.
Well, that's just how we start.
They're like, we're surrounded by bandits, dude. And I'm like, wonderful.
Excellent answer to a dumb question.
Yeah, it was a dumb question. Anyway, the bandits are like, we want to get and kill that guy because he's got monies. And I'm like, okay, fine. And they're like, we're going to knock down some trees to make some bridges. And I'm like, okay, fine. Well, okay.
Yeah, the motive behind any bandit in any video game is pretty basic. It's just kind of like, oh, let's wreck things. Oh no, turns out we're really weak.
Whoa, how did that happen?
How did we even become successful bandits in the first place?
I don't know.
It's the threat of power. It's not power itself.
Sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go just say yes.
Yeah, just say yes.
Yes. The other thing I wanted to do is you can see that village in the top right corner there. They give you lots of money. And so my plan is to send Marcus up there unarmed because he has a lot of movement. And I don't want him to attack enemies and kill them because that's illegal by terms of the draft. And
ooh, she killed him. Is that bad?
That's a he. No, that's fine.
Oh, that's Guy. I thought that was Lynn.
No, Lynn isn't.
Yeah, it's Guy Lynn.
Guy Lynn? Yeah, Lynn Guy. No, Guy. And Guy serves a similar purpose, but for whatever reason, Guy's been getting really good level ups.
Yeah.
Like, really great. And I'm really appreciating all that strength he's getting, because that actually makes him useful. Because speed only matters to such a point, but strength is always useful.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're just knocking down trees left and right, because they're just freaking, I don't know, neurotic.
Knocking doors down.
No, doors are different from trees. DJ and Game Boy.
Doors are made out of trees sometimes.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, essentially it's just a survive chapter, but, I'd be hard-pressed to not say that this is a great chapter, because these guys are really terrible. And, if you're doing anything right, it's really not very tough. I mean, you send your sword users after the axe guys, and and then you protect everything else using choke points. Once you have the
choke points.
Yeah, choke points. Like, for example, if a unit is standing, for example, you see Lowen is standing next to two, I guess, river tiles, which enemies can't cross, and so they have to attack Lowen to get through. Right. So as long as you understand the idea of choke points to protect your units, then you're doing fine. Whatever.
Yeah, you use walls.
Yes, just like Hector. He's pretty much a walking wall that can double attack, so even better than Lowen.
Hector.
Hector.
See, he's a door.
Hector. Yeah, no. I think he makes a better window than a door, to be honest. I don't know what that means.
A door, a better door than that.
And he still has amazing speed for his level, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
He just got some STR.
He always gets strength and HP, pretty much. Same with Lowen. Lowen never gets strength. That's the only thing I don't like Lowen for. But he's good because he has high movement, and those are always good for these drafts.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So, actually, I wasn't able to do this, I think, this time around. But if you go in the top left, the boss is there, and you can get some experience from that. I was more concerned about not having anyone get attacked that aren't supposed to get attacked, and because they force you to put everyone out there. And I'm also more concerned about getting that village in the top right corner, because getting money is really useful. See, like, he didn't get strength there, and I think Guy only starts out with, like, 6 strength, which is really low. Like,
that's bad.
It is actually really quite bad. That's why getting strength 2 levels in earlier is, like, really crucial for him to be good. Anyway, Lowen continues to stonewall, Hector continues to stonewall, Guy's picking off bandits left and right. This is really not a challenge at this point. It gets a lot harder later, just because... I mean, that's an odd statement. A lot of things can go wrong. In these early chapters, it's very predictable. Like, the enemy isn't really that, I guess I say, powerful. And there are more unpredictable things to come up ahead, and it actually comes to bite me in the butt. But right now, I'm pretty under control. You can see that I'm not really worrying about anything. Like, I am a little worried about that nomad right there, because he's on a horse. But I'm just
you nomad.
Just kill him.
Where is your home, nomad?
And even if he doesn't kill him, which he might not, 80% isn't guaranteed.
That's a bandit. Why'd you call him a nomad?
Because that's the class he is. He's a nomad archer, or just a nomad,
yeah.
I'm not sure.
So if you ride a horse and you have an arrow, you have no home.
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a horse or an arrow.
He misses the first time
Bam!
in the criticals, and yeah, just like, Guy, you cool, man.
Guy Brady.
You cool guy. Yeah. And so Merlin is currently on, Marcus's little horse there, and he's just like, hey there, I love you, because you're saving me from the bandits.
Oh, Merlinus.
Oh, Merlinus. So after this chapter, if you successfully defend him, actually, so the defeat, if he actually gets killed, that you have to start over the chapter. So once this chapter is done, you actually get Merlin. He can carry all your items and stuff, which is great. Ooh. That means here's a mechanic I might not have to explain. You can only have 5 slots in which you hold items for
no damage.
He attacks twice, so it does 0 damage. And I'm like, I don't care. But yeah, you can only hold 5 items and weapons on one character at one time. So Merlin essentially is just like the stockpile. Anything that you don't want to hold, he'll hold in his little tent for you, and that's why he's a merchant, I guess. And we're paying him for that. One condition that the person in charge of the draft said. See, another res level up. That's ridiculous.
Who, Simon?
Yes, Simon. He said that we could use people as meat shields legally in this level, just because it's almost impossible to beat this level without using meat shields, because choke points are like really integral for this chapter if you don't want Merlin or any of your units to get killed.
There's waves and waves of bandits.
I mean, you can call
it's
them
like
waves.
A bandit ocean.
It's an ocean of bandits, an ocean of galloping abs,
Galloping abs.
Galloping abs.
Learned a new phrase today.
Yeah, it's actually not a real phrase at all.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think galloping abs would sound like?
Wait, ads or abs? Because I thought, because I thought you meant, like, you've been working on your pecs and they're like horses. They're galloping.
They're galloping?
Yeah, it's like
look
Hector?
at my
abs, gallop!
So, I mean, Hector doesn't have a horse, but it doesn't matter because he's got galloping abs.
Yeah, he does.
That's how he misses all the time.
That's how he holds that sword. Or axe. The weapon.
The weapon thing. Yeah, I completely agree. And so now Marcus, I'm like, okay, oh crap, he's holding things that he could attack with. Quick, let's take that off of him.
Give me that. Jerk.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I know. I also didn't want him to carry Merlinus because...
Who's that cute girl?
That's Rebecca. I didn't draft her, and she's actually kind of... She's not terrible, but she is an archer, and for any draft I guess, runs where you don't have a lot of people to form a wall for her to shoot behind, she's really weak because archers can only attack from a range distance. If anyone comes up to her and attacks her, she can't attack back. And so she's hard to use in drafts.
That's bad.
Oh, hold on, let's see what Sarah levels up with. I think magic, right? No, just luck and resistance.
Yay.
She has ridiculous speed right now. As soon as she gets to attacking, I don't think she can be outsped by... I mean, there's a few things in the game that can outspeed her, but at this point in time, or whenever she promotes, she's like double attacking like the queen. But that's later. Unfortunately, she can't attack right now. Yeah. So there's a mechanic called rescue. If any of your characters are like, low in health and you want them to not get hit at all, you can rescue them and you put them on your, I guess you view it as them carrying the other character. And so they take a speed and like skill drop or something like this. And so Marcus was currently holding the Merlinus dude, and so I was like, okay, well, I need him to not hold him so he doesn't get attacked, or he doesn't take a penalty for being attacked. Anyway, I'm going to get to the village by the end of the 7 turns, which is really awesome. That gets me the gold I want.
Gets me the gold!
Hector, I'm sending him up into the top left just so maybe the boss will attack him, or maybe there's an enemy that could attack him, and any experience I can get is wonderful. I mean, I will take experience. Wonderful. And, yeah, I'm not having anyone attack the people in the west, because Oswin is, just tanking it up.
Oh, he took some damage.
He did take some damage, just because...
Look at that.
But all I have to do is send Lowen over there, and they can't do anything. Dink, dink.
Yeah, that's what I imagine it sounds like. You're not doing any damage.
Yeah, it's glancing up, dink. I just got hit by an arrow, but my galloping abs just shot it back. Ah.
I mean, dude, Hector's got a home.
Yeah, and Guy just dodged.
Yeah.
Guy is awesome. Alright, last turn, and Marcus is just fast enough, or I guess has movement enough on this horse to get me that 5,000 gold, which is awesome. I probably would have replayed the chapter if that were if I had messed up.
What a nice lady.
Yeah, what a nice lady. Oh, thanks for letting us know there are bandits around. Here, have my money.
That's what happens when I go to town. I'm just like, hey, there's some bandits over there. Like, cool.
Thanks.
Don't spend this all in one place.
Oh well, I was a little concerned for Guy there because he had 2 level ups where he didn't have strength, which is normal for him. I just don't like that because Guy.
I don't like you to be normal.
Yeah, I want him to be better than normal. I want him to be abnormal. Anyway,
my parents told me. And then look what happened.
Okay, I'm gonna just smile and nod. Yeah. All right.
That's how you get all the ladies.
Yeah, including Sarah. She likes ponies and apparently abnormal people, according to the lore of this Let's Play so far.
Yeah. Total brony.
Total brony.
Oh, he rescued her, huh?
Yeah. Rescue. And... yeah. Oh, I know what I did there. I was like, if the bandit comes across the river and attacks Lowen, I want him to be wearing a sword so that he could have the advantage over it. That's all. You can trade, and if you switch their weapons around, if you forget to equip a certain weapon... He criticals there, by the way. Did you see that? 1% critical and does 0 damage, because I know math, and 0 times 3 is, 0. Oof! Blast! I won't forget this! And, yeah, that was it. And then Merlinus is like, yay! And that's the end of the video. So I'm DJ Miniboss.
I'm Gameboy.
And, yeah, that was a thing.
It was a video.